Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to be reading some poems for you. So, your parents have hopefully already talked to you a little bit about the genre of poetry and why it's important that we read some poems. In these poems, you're going to hear words that rhyme. So, things like hat and cat, cat, they sound the same at the end of the word. Those are rhyming words. So we're going to talk about some rhyming words in here, and then your parents are going to talk to you more about some more rhyming words. So this is a book. It's called Kindergarten Kids, and you can see the cover. So there's a bunch of different kids on there, and the author, her name was Stephanie Kalmanson, and the illustrator was Melissa Sweet. So the author wrote the words, the illustrator drew the pictures. So this is a really neat book, and it has a bunch of different poems in it. We call this page the table of contents. So you can see here all the different poems that are in this book and the page numbers that they go to. So the first poem I'm going to read is called Puzzled, and I can see that it's on page 10. So I'm going to turn to page 10. I turn one page at a time until I get to page 10. So this is Puzzled. It looks familiar to me. I know what these are. These are a bunch of different puzzle pieces that you would have to put together to make a whole picture. So the poem has a title. It's up here. It's called Puzzled. And then it says, do you just want to quit sometimes? Too hard, too hard. These pieces don't fit. I'm puzzled by this puzzle. I really want to quit. That was the first stanza. This is the second one. Don't give up, I tell myself. Keep trying. You'll do fine. Look for all the clues you can. Color, story, shape, size, and line. Now I'm going to come over here to this side. I take a breath. I look again. Colors match. I see a square. The pieces fit together. They go there and there and there. So easy, so easy. I did it. Puzzle's done. I'm ready for another. I want a harder one. So in that poem, I heard lots of rhyming words. So parents, if you will pause this video or go back and rewatch this part of it and discuss some of those rhyming words with your child. If you will notice, most of them are at the end of the line. So like this one says, these pieces don't fit. I'm puzzled by this puzzle. I really want to quit. So fit and quit rhyme. Okay, parents, I'm going to hold it up here real close for you so you can read it and jot down some of the rhyming words. And here is this side if you want to pause the video and take down some of the rhyming words. Okay, the next poem I'm going to read is called Oops. So Oops is a good poem for kindergarten and for me, honestly, because it's about making mistakes. And everybody makes mistakes. I make mistakes, other teachers do, your mom and your dad, and maybe you even make mistakes too. And that's okay. That's what this poem tells us. So here's the title. It says, Oops, don't worry, everyone makes mistakes. Anna dropped some crayons. She broke her favorite blue. Jamal was counting cups for juice. Oops, he left out 2. Michael overwatered our avocado tree. Now it's brown and droopy, where green leaves used to be. And here's this page. Our music teacher missed a note. He played a silly tune. Our principal said, good morning, when it was really the afternoon. Oops, 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 oops again. Oh, for goodness sakes, don't feel bad. Remember, everyone makes mistakes. So I heard lots of rhyming words in that one too. So I'm going to hold the book up close to the camera so parents, you can pause the video and jot down some of those rhyming words so you can talk about them. Okay, and here's the other side. Okay, so this last poem that I'm going to read for you is called Quiet Please. So it's about being quiet, which we have to do a lot of in school. Maybe since you guys are learning at home, you don't have to be quite so quiet all the time. But it's good to have some rest every once in a while from talking, right? So this one is called Quiet Please. Being quiet isn't easy, isn't it? Gab, gab, giggle, giggle, psst, psst, wiggle, wiggle. Cough, sigh, hiccup, sneeze. Teacher asks, quiet please. One more giggle, one more sneeze. Eyes on your teacher, quiet please. That was a shorter poem. So the cool thing about poems is some can be short, some can be long. So you can see in this one, there's only 2 words for every line. Gab, gab, giggle, giggle, psst, psst, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, so you can find some of the rhyming words there to talk about them. Rhyming is really important in kindergarten. It helps your child recognize sounds. So if you can, after this video, talk about rhyming words a little bit more, and if you can think of some words, you can call out the words to your child and see if they rhyme. Your child can go, yes, those words rhyme. No, those words don't rhyme. So if you've never talked about rhyming words before, don't expect them to get it right away. Be patient and keep trying with them. Give them lots of examples and lots of encouragement. And if you have any questions or you need any ideas or suggestions, feel free to reach out to your homeroom teacher or to me, and we will give you some ideas to work on rhyming. It will take a while. So don't worry, we're going to come back to rhyming again in a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed my poems, and please let me know if you need any help. Have a good day, guys.